Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't want people to think that it's a good place. Yeah. Usually we have a behind some place, but there's no place to put one. We have one guy over in the left field, and there's a girl up there behind the first city. That way you get half the close-ups of the batters and things like that. Like yesterday down at the Athens, there were 4 teams that are currently in the
Good afternoon, fans. The Executive Director and Board of Directors of the Ohio High School Athletic Association in Pickerington Local School District welcomes you to the 2026 OHSAA Division 6 Regional Final Game. And welcome to Pickering High School Central. Teams playing in today's OHSAA Division 6 Regional Final are, on the scoreboard, the away team is the Garaway Pirates. And the home team on the scoreboard is the West Jefferson Roughriders. The OHSAA takes great pride in the conduct of all student athletes, promoting good sportsmanship among them, coaches and spectators. We encourage you to cheer for your favorite team during this competition and to show both teams and game officials the same respect you'd like them to display. Spectators are reminded that unruly behavior may result in immediate ejection from the premises. Don't do that. The OHSAA and Pickering Central appreciate your cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking the ground crew for their hard work and time they put in to make today's game happen. On Diamond 1 this afternoon, we have the regional finals being played against the Pirates of Garaway High School. The team has a team batting average of .402 and has hit a school record 42 home runs with a team ERA of 1.63 and scores 9.5 runs per game. They're going against the Roughriders of West Jefferson High School. The Roughriders have a batting average as a team of .383, a team ERA of 2.16. They've stolen 98 stolen bases this season and averaged 10 runs per game. Today's game officials have been selected and assigned by procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Today's umpires are, on first base line, Lester Stewart. On second base, William Jordan. On third base line, Dan Croy. And behind the plate, Rick Herb. Let's give the umpires a big round of applause, an important part of the game today.
And good evening, high school softball fans, and we welcome you to Pickerington Central High School. Today, Big Time Sports brings you another really big high school softball game. Today, it's the rough and tough Garaway Pirates at 26-5, taking on the Roughriders of West Jefferson High School, coming in at 23-5. I'm the mellow tones of Charlie Jones, in the booth with me tonight. She's not here. Is my loving bride Smoochie, and a guest appearance tonight, maybe by Mr. Lonnie Miller of Mount Hope Fence. So with that, I want to thank our pregame sponsor, Right Mark Roofing. If you need a roof, commercial or residential, Lonnie, you got to go with Right Mark Roofing. Let's turn the page now, and let's talk about this game just a little bit in our pregame show. So as we do that, we're going to talk about our keys to the game. I got these keys from Lonnie Miller at Mount Hope Fence. So for the Garaway Pirates, they're swinging the bat. They are hot to trot. They have a team batting average of .405 as a team, and that is pretty darn strong. So get the bats going, Garaway Pirates. For the Roughriders of West Jefferson, they got to play squeaky clean softball tonight, because I'll tell you what, you're going up against a veteran Garaway Pirate team that is looking for another trip to Akron Firestone in the state semi. So play errorless free for West Jeff Roughriders. The next page we're going to turn as you get a good shot of our field here at Pickerington Central. We're going to take a look at the starting lineups, and for the Garaway Pirates, check them out. The Tuscarawas Insurance Agency taking care of our starting lineup. Krista Miller, Kayla Miller, True Tango, Audrey Miller, Nadia Pope, Jaylene Jimenez. How about Annabelle King in the circle tonight? We've got Clea Glazer, we've got Kylie LaCroix, and Sophia Connor. That's the starting lineup for the Garaway Pirates, and that's been the lineup through, a lot of the season here for Garaway. Let's go now to the opposing team, the West Jeff Roughriders, and we know very little about the Roughriders, although if you're in the regional semi-final, maybe in the regional championship game, you got to be pretty darn tough. So they'll bring out Peyton Kincaid at shortstop, Mia Burgett at second base, and in the circle tonight, Jenna Mannon in left field, Michaela Messler behind the plate, Peyton Curry at first base, Haley McCraylor in center field, Maddie Carruthers at third base, Emma Treen, and in right field, it's Lacey Duncan. So there you have it, the Tuscarawas Insurance Company starting lineup. So that's going to about wrap it up for our pregame show. We want to thank Right Mark Roofing, and remember this before I kick it to our next commercial. At Mount Hope Fence, we've got the inside on the outdoors. You need a fence, if you need a pergola, if you need a deck, anything for outdoor fun, see Lonnie Miller at Mount Hope Fence. We'll be back with tonight's first pitch after you watch this. It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach? I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana. We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Teams, let's play ball.
All right, and welcome back to Pickerington Central High School. Just about ready for first pitch tonight on the Big Time Sports Live Stream and Network. It's the Garaway Pirates, and they are tough. The Garaway Pirates taking on a team from West Jefferson High School. They call themselves the Roughriders, and they are just as tough as these Pirates. So having said that, I just heard the PA guy say that the winner of this game will play Wednesday at Akron Firestone at 3 p.m. Now, I of course thought it was Wednesday at 5:30, but the PA guy just said Wednesday at 3 o'clock. So for you Garaway fans out there, I'm sure you know better than I do. But in any event, after the Pirates win today, we will see you sometime up at Akron Firestone. So big time sports, just getting ready now to call this game. This is a regional championship game here at Pick Central, the Garaway Pirates. Yeah, let's take a look now at the lady in the circle tonight. The lady in the circle tonight is for West Jefferson is Jenna Mannon. Jenna Mannon in the circle tonight for West Jeff, and she, they tell me, is one of the best in their part of the state. Now, I'm not sure where West Jeff High School is. West Jeff High School is, but yeah, it's down here around the Columbus area somewhere, so she's got to be pretty tough. So we're just about ready for our first pitch tonight. Big time sports bringing you live action tonight from the regional championship game. And let's go now to the Mount Hope Fence first pitch. Want to thank the good guys at Mount Hope Fence for taking care of our first pitch sponsorship. Here we go. Mannon will deliver now. First pitch, Smooch. First pitch was a strike to True Tango. Krista Miller. One and one the count. Krista Miller, the center fielder, leading things off here against the Roughriders. Krista will look at one. That one looked low from way out here. That was a strike. Okay. I'm going to quit calling them from out here. And all right, so 1 ball, 2 strikes now on our lead-off hitter, Krista Miller. She's, for the season, she's hitting .455. Wow. That one back to the screen. That one is high and away for another ball to even things at 2. Krista Miller. .455 on the season. She's a senior. They're going to miss her surely next season. Here's a pitch. There's one to the second baseman. What do we got? Got her at first base. So Smoochie scored that one 4-3. Out number 1, and here comes the Denison Yard replay. A little chopper to second base. Got her by a step at first base. So 1 out here in the top of the first. Kayla Miller, her twin sister, Kayla Miller, will step in now for the Pirates. First pitch, a called strike to Kayla Miller. Kayla hitting .423 on the season for the Pirates. So again, the Miller twins pretty good at the plate. Way out in front now is Mannon against the number 2 hitter from the Garaway Pirates. So 0-2 now to Miller. Mannon will bring it. Ground ball again to second base. Again, a little flip over to first. So another one, Smooch score that one 4-3. So the Miller girls go down exactly the same. Imagine that. Ground out to the second baseman on our Denison Yard replay. Stepping in now will be the shortstop, True Tango. Tango is the big bat in the lineup. True Tango, you're not going to believe these stats. Tango has 11 home runs and a batting average of .608. Called strike on True Tango, the shortstop. 11 home runs, season average of .608. She had 62 hits this season, which is a new Garaway softball record, True Tango. So 2 outs. Next pitch, that's high. That's going to make the count, Smooch. 1-1 now to Tango. So the Pirates coming in at 26-5. The Roughriders at 23-5. So we got 2 outs. Top of the first from Pick Central. Regional championship time on the Big Time Sports. A swing and a foul back. That's going to make 1 ball and 2 strikes. And don't forget now, Tango is a long ball knocker with 11 round trippers on the season. So don't give her anything good to look at. Manning will bring it. Ooh, that one is high. That's going to make it even now at 2-2. Want to thank you for joining us on our live stream action here tonight from Pick Central. Tomorrow's a big day at Big Time Sports. We'll tell you about it as time permits, but you're not going to believe the action tomorrow. That one is going to miss, and that's going to make it a full count, Smooch. So Tango had better protect the plate, and of course Mandan is thinking, wow, I can't give her anything good to hit, and I don't want to put her on. So let's see what Mandan brings to the plate. Ground ball to the right side, right in front of first base camera lady, Michaela Plants. And believe me, Michaela is pretty quick when she is scared. All right, so let's try it again. We got a full count. We got 2 outs. We're in the top of the first on the Big Time Sports TV network. Charlie Jones along with Smoochie Jones tonight. It's a beautiful evening here in Pickerington. Uh-oh. Now, I'm never going to understand why, with a full count, somebody's going to get called out with the bat on the shoulder. I saw it many, many times last night. Here's that pitch. Here's that strike 3 pitch. You call it at home. Well. If you want me to call it, I say it was a ball. But I'm not the guy in the blue uniform. So that's it for the Pirates in the top of the first inning. All right, we're going to stay right here as the Pirates take the field, get loosened up to bring up the Roughriders in the bottom of the first inning. So I mentioned before, and I want to tell you again, Garaway Pirates pretty tough. The lady in the circle tonight for the Pirates, we'll give you a shot of her here pretty soon. The lady in the circle tonight for the Pirates is Annabelle King. Now Annabelle, yes, there she is, has recorded 160 Ks on the season. She has a record of 16-2 and an ERA. And I know what you're thinking. You're going to think that you didn't hear me correctly, but she's got an ERA of 1.4 on the season. So pretty tough, 16-2. Annabelle King gets the ball tonight for the Pirates. So first up now for the Roughriders will be Peyton Kincaid, the shortstop. All right, so tomorrow, a lot of action coming at you tomorrow from the Big Time Sports. We got a double header, repeat, a double header coming at you from the campus of the Bobcats of Ohio University. We have got at noon, we've got Tusky Valley and Wheelersburg, and then right after that game, we are going to bring you the Conotton Valley Rockets against a team that we saw beat Strasburg yesterday, and that's Portsmouth Notre Dame. So a big doubleheader, both games live. So it's a live doubleheader on the Big Time Sports Network tomorrow. We'll remind you of it as this evening goes on. Kincaid will step in against Annabelle King. First pitch from King. Oh, little high for a ball. Next pitch, good pitch by King, a called strike to even the count at 1. Nice crowd on hand here tonight. King now will wind up, will bring it in. I'll tell you what, that was a high fastball, and Kincaid liked the look at it and took a poke at it, but no contact. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now on the leadoff hitter for the Roughriders. That one is just going to miss and even the count at 2. Uh-oh, guess what? First hitter of the game. First hitter of the game is going to get a single to right field. So already the Roughriders beating the drum and making a little bit of a noise here in the bottom of the first inning. Here it is again. Compliments of the Dennison yard. Kincaid reaches out, fully extended, and just pokes one into right field for the hit. So with 1 out, bottom of the first inning, Mia Burgett will step in. Mia Burgett lays down a bunt, but it's going to go foul to the right side, so we'll come back and we will try it again. So Mia Burgett second baseman will wait the pitch now from Annabelle King. That one is high. Kincaid, a little flirting, a little dance down there at first base. Count now 1-1. Oh, what do we have, Smooch? Strike. All right, called strike on the pitch. That makes it 1 ball and 2 strikes now. So with the 1-2 count, swing and a miss. All right, so first strikeout for Annabelle King. Here it is again, coming right at you on the Big Time Sports TV network. Next we have Jenna Mannon. We know where she comes from. She comes from the Circle. She's the starting pitcher for the Roughriders this evening. So King looks, swing and a foul back off of the screen. Sophia Connor and Annabelle King teaming up tonight. It's the battery for the Pirates. King brings it. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. See you later, alligator, baby. Wow. Wow, can you believe that? The pitcher and the number 3 hitter just parked one in the upper deck for a 2-run homer, and it doesn't take the Roughriders long to start boogieing this one around. Here it is again, compliments of the Simpson Heating and Cooling Big Blast. Wow, that one, that was a no-doubter. As soon as I left her bat, Smooch, I was saying, see you later, alligator. So 2-zip, West Jeff. Wow.
Now batting
Doesn't take long, so the number 4 hitter, Michaelin Messer, the third baseman, left fielder, at the plate. That one in the dirt from King. So ball 1 to Messer. 2-zip. West Jefferson compliments of a Manning home run. Swing and a miss. Count now 1-1. That was a nice round tripper. That one is going to make it 1-2 now. So the count now 1-2 at the plate with 1 out. The home run by the pitcher in the number 3 spot makes it a 2-zip contest. And of course the Roughriders still at the plate. Count now 2-2 on Messer. Annabelle King looks into Sophia Connor and brings it. Oh, I like that one. What was it? Got a full count, huh? All right, he called that a ball. So we got a full count as you look in now at our hitter at the plate. Full count. The base is empty after the 2-run homer. Swing and a miss. The strikeout number 2 in the inning for Annabelle King. And I want you to watch this at home. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Messer. Let's look now at Peyton Curry, the shortstop, the catcher. Stepping in against King with 2 outs. Yep, looked good from where I'm sitting. So called strike on the first pitch from King. The Pirates looking for a repeat to the state tournament. Pirates were there last year. Ooh. That one is going to miss an even count at 1. All right, the batter ready, pitcher ready. Here we go with the 1-1 pitch. Foul ball into the other field. Out of play. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now with 2 outs and the bases empty here in the bottom of the first inning. Ground ball to third base. Jimenez will get it over to first base and score that one 6-3 for out number 3, but not before West Jeff hits a 2-run homer to make it 2-zip after 1. We'll be back to Pick Central and the Big Time Sports after you watch this.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
Searching for the quality of a nationally recognized Medicare Advantage plan, but seeking the personalized care and service of a local, familiar face? Primetime Health Plan is a top-performing plan with competitive benefits available right here in your community. Whether you call or meet us in person, our local team will be there to help you find quality coverage and care close to home. Call us today or visit us online at www.pthp.com to learn about our 2024 plans.
And welcome back to Big Time Sports. We are just starting the top half of the second inning with the score West Jeff Roughriders 2. And the Pirates yet to get on the scoreboard. A 2-run homer by the third hitter, the pitcher. She parked one with a teammate aboard to make it 2-zip. Audrey Miller, the number 4-hole hitter, will step in now for the Pirates. Miller against Mandan Miller with a swing and a miss. What do we have on Audrey Miller? Okay, so Audrey Miller leads the team in home runs. Audrey Miller has 12 home runs on the season. She has a batting average of .505. Wow. 12 homers and an average of .505. Ooh, good cut, but a heck of a good pitch from Mandan. Makes it 0-2 now. Miller, the first hitter up here in the second inning. Regional Championship. Garaway and West Jeff on the Big Time Sports Network this evening from Pick Central. That one is going to be foul tipped and go into the dirt, so Miller will come back now and try it again, but the count still stands at 0-2. Mannan looks, brings it. Ooh, a swing and a miss. Audrey Miller is going to go down swinging for out number 1. So far, Mannan has managed these Pirates pretty darn good. And look at it again on our replay. Stepping in now is Nadia Pope, the DP. So we got one out. Top of the second inning. Pirates down by 2. Swinging a foul tip back off the screen by Nadia Pope for strike 1. Dennis Koschmeider, the head coach for the Garaway Pirates. He and his staff have done a great job this season with this Pirates team. Mannan. That one is going to get through the left side, so first hit of the ball game for the Pirates comes from Nadia Pope, the DP. Here's the replay. Watch Pope. That one is inside. That was inside, kind of jammed her, but she had the strength. To poke it out there in the left field. So here we go with Jaylene Jimenez, the Pirate third baseman. So one out, one on, top of the second. Jimenez will foul ball down here. Wow, how about that? A foul ball down into the Garaway section of the fans here. But the blue umbrella saved the day. So the count now, Smooch, looks like 0-1. Jimenez. Another foul back, so Jimenez now down 0-2 to Mannan. Let's take a look at Jimenez, and Jimenez on the season, .369 from the plate. .369, pretty good hitter. Jimenez awaits the 0-2 pitch with a teammate at first. Foul ball, another foul ball. So now she's battling Mannan on the bat and the pitches. Wow, that one's going to go. Runner will get down to second base on the ball going back to the screen. All right, here it is on the Dennison Yard replay. That ball's going to go back to the screen. The ricochet off the screen to the catcher, but she is going to get down there in the time. So Pope at second base now with only one out. Jimenez still battling Mannon. Oh, wow. That one she had to jump back on. That one was kind of close. That'll even it now at 2-2. A hit in the right place will score a run for the Pirates. Uh-oh, that one is high. That means Smooch. We got a full count. So Mannon has got to be careful here with Jimenez with the runner in a scoring position for the Pirates. The full count pitch. Well, she's going to walk back to the dugout with the bat on her shoulders, and that really gives me gray hairs. So there you see it at a full count. Annabelle King, the pitcher, steps in. So King now can help her own cause. That one is high to Annabelle King. Annabelle King, 403 on the season. The 0-1 pitch coming from Mannon. That one is just fouled on the first baseline. If that stays fair, we would have a 2-1 contest, but close only counts in horseshoes. So here we go. The Dennison Yard replay is going to show you. It's coming right at me and Smoochie down in right field along the first base line. The count now 1-1 on King. Swing and a miss by Annabelle King. That'll make it 1-2 now. We got 2 outs. Mannon so far has done a good job keeping these Pirates intact. The Pirates, I told you in our pre-game show, team batting average of 403. And as a team, have hit like a little over 30 home runs as a team. So they are known to have good sticks at the plate. Oh, that one was in the dirt, but she went for it anyway. She's going to throw down to first base. Will not get her. But in the meantime, Nadia Pope is going to advance to third. So the Pirates with runners on the corner, Smooch. Let's look at it again. Here it is. It's in the dirt. Hitter will scoot down to first base. No play at first base. And, of course, runner at third. So the courtesy runner at first base is number 2, and that's Molly Miller. So Molly Miller comes into first base as the courtesy runner. So Clea Glazer, the first baseman, at the plate. Runners at first and third. A hit will bring 1. Pirates need 1 here. 2 outs. That one is in the dirt. Are they going to send Molly Miller from first to second? What's the play here from Coach Koschmeider and his staff? Glazer looks at an 0-1 pitch for Mannon. Swing and right back to the box. Little flip over to first base, and the Roughriders are out of trouble. Let's get a break now. We'll be back to Pick Central and a Big Time Sports after you watch this.
Ready for adventure? The 2025 Chevrolet Equinox is here. With its sleek design, advanced safety features, and spacious interior, the Equinox is built for your next journey. It combines performance with efficiency. Find yours at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Locally trusted, family-owned, and dedicated to your driving needs, Ferris Chevrolet Toyota makes finding your dream car easy.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Number 7, Haley McBrayer.
Central, we are in the bottom of the second inning with the score 2-zip in favor of the Roughriders. First pitch from Annabelle King. Looked like a ball. Got a ball on the scoreboard, so first pitch just misses to Haley McBrayer. Next pitch is foul, out of play. So that even things at 1 on the hitter. Pirates looking again for a trip to Akron Firestone. And we, of course, would like to see the Pirates there. So McBrayer, the first baseman, count of 2-1 now on McBrayer. The West Jeff Roughriders, just out of Columbus here. 23-5 on the season. That one's going to be a foul ball down the first base side. West Jeff, I believe, is just off of I-70, west of Columbus. 2-2 the count on McBrayer. So King readies, looks in at Connor. We'll bring the pitch now. Uh-oh. Catcher got it. Wow, Connor went down to her knees. Let's take a look and see what happened here, Smooch. Oh, it was a foul tip off the bat. Well, she's back up. Looks like she's good to go. And that, of course, is good news all the way around. Check out the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. 2-zip. West Jeff. Fly ball. Second baseman will gather it in. So the put out made by Audrey Miller. Watch Audrey Miller take a few steps, camp underneath this one, and make the put out. Maddie Carruthers, the center fielder now, will step in with 1 out. Shows bunt, foul back off the screen, strike number 1. Double header tomorrow, live. I repeat, live double header tomorrow. We are going to start our day with a noon first pitch at Ohio University. The Tusky Valley Trojans and the Wheelersburg Pirates. That'll be a big one, live on Big Time Sports. That's a called strike on a swing and a miss. Then, of course, we're going to follow it up. Game right after that, we will bring you the Conotton Valley Rockets against Portsmouth Notre Dame. A doubleheader tomorrow, live. It all starts at noon on the Big Time Sports. That pitch is going to miss, and that's going to make it 1-2 now on our hitter. King, very deliberate when she's working. That's a foul ball, and as I have time, I want to send a big, big hello way out. I say way out to Nebraska. We've got some people watching Big Time Sports Live tonight from Nebraska. Hello to Kevin and Carmen Yackley. Kevin and Carmen Yackley out there in Nebraska. And Lonnie Miller at Mount Hope Fence sends his regards. 2-2 now on the hitter. We got one out here. There's a nice shot of our hitter as King now. Little blooper should be caught right at the center fielder. And let me see, that's Krista Miller. Easy peasy for Krista Miller. She makes the put out of the fly ball to center field. This is Emma Trine. Emma Trine, the third baseman, stepping in with 2 outs here. Bottom of the second inning. First pitch, Smooch in there for a strike on Train. So the Pirates need just a couple more strikes now to retire the side. They need one more strike to retire the side. Another nice pitch from Annabelle King. So the 0-2 pitch. Wow, he called that one a strike. Wow, that's it. That's a third strike, and that's going to do it for the Roughriders. So with that, we're going to throw it to break. When we come back, the Pirates coming to the plate down 2-0. We are the Big Time Sports TV Network.
Welcome to PAC Oil Drilling, your local energy partner. Embrace the benefits of domestic oil production with us. We pride ourselves on safe and environmentally responsible practices, ensuring minimal impact on Ohio's beautiful landscape. Our dedicated team is committed to meeting energy demands while preserving nature's beauty. PAC Drilling is a big supporter of high school athletics and academics. We wish our athletes the very best on the field and in the classroom.
Not like your average high school. You start with something that you love.
Just getting hands-on is way different from sitting in a classroom.
Every day's different. You come across a problem, you have to tackle that problem. You have to figure out how to tackle the problem.
Skills I've acquired through just my lab in itself have been mind-blowing. Definitely here at Buckeye, they prepare you for any situation that you could go into after high school.
Off the top of the third inning for the Pirates with a 3.2 average.
Leading things off in the top of the third inning, Kylie LaCroix for the Pirates. Mannon will look. First hitter, Kylie LaCroix, will step in against Mannon. Looks like a ball from the scoreboard. There you get a nice shot of Kylie LaCroix at the plate. 2-0, West Jeff. Third inning here from Pick Central. That one is going to be fouled back. That's going to even things now at 1-1. Kylie LaCroix is the left fielder for the Pirates. Kylie hitting .355 at the plate. Pirates need base runners. Chopper to third base. Flip over to first base. Got her for out number 1. So a high chopper to third base. Watch it again on the Big Time replay with help from the Dennison Yard. All right, so 1 out. That's going to bring up Krista Miller. We are at the top of the order now. That's Krista Miller will step in. Grounded out to second base. Her first trip. That one is wide for a ball.
10-mile radius around Westbrook. There went to the mega touch. Saw my name at the top of the
Krista Miller, one of those seniors that the Pirates are certainly gonna miss. Krista and her sister Kayla, her twin sister I should say, Kayla. 0-2 now, took a poke at it, couldn't connect. So 0-2 the count now on Krista Miller. That pitch is gonna miss. That's gonna make it 2-1 now on Krista Miller. Miller, pretty good hitter. And let's hope she can connect on one of these pitches from Mannon. Oop. What was that one? That looked good from here, didn't it? Yeah, that was a strike. I called that one from over here. 2-2 the count now. She's got to protect the plate. She's hitting .455 on the season. 2-2. Got to swing the bat. Now, what did I just got done telling you? You've got to swing the bat. Here it is again. Here's a strike three pitch with a 2-2 count. So that's 2 outs now for the Pirates. Here in inning number 3, and now to bring up Kayla Miller. Kayla, of course, is the twin of Krista. And let me look, Kayla at .423 on the season. That one is high for a ball. So 2 outs here, base is empty. Third inning from Pick Central. Next weekend, state tournament time at Akron Firestone. And the big time sports guys, we still have several teams that are battling to make that trip next weekend. Count 1-1, 2 outs. Miller awaits. Chopper right back to the box, and wow, I'll tell you what, nothing too tough about that. 3 up, 3 down, so that's going to do it as the Roughriders put away the Pirates in the 3rd inning. So why don't we stay here, and why don't we talk about that big double hitter? All right, let's do a fan cam first, and then I'll tell you about that big double header. The fan cam brought to you by the Dover Dental Group, located at 129 West 2nd Street in Dover. Dr. Sean Moan and his staff of professionals can really take care of your smile. So it's the Dover Dental Group fan cam. Thank you, Dr. Moan. Tomorrow, really big day, not only at Big Time Sports, but in high school sports. Live, I repeat, live. We've got a live doubleheader coming at you tomorrow at noon, first pitch. It's the Tusky Valley Trojans against the Wheelersburg Pirates. The second game, right after that one, will be the Canotton Valley Rockets against who, Smooch? The Canotton Valley Rockets will take on Notre Dame, who Smooch and I saw beat Strasburg yesterday. So noon, and right after that, another one, a doubleheader live on Big Time Sports. Oh, bunt, guess what? Fooled him. Got her, wow, got her. I thought the throw might have. Let's check it out now on the Mount Hope Fence defense, baby. This is what Lonnie Miller likes to see. A nice bunt down the first baseline. They got to hustle. They got to get it down. Wow, good play. Good play by Audrey Miller at second base to bring that throw down and get the runner at first base. So 1 out now. Here we go. King will deliver to Peyton Kincaid. First pitch, a strike. Smoochie and I are out here in right field underneath the Big Time Sports tent. And we are just having a great time here tonight on a beautiful evening here at Picktown. We got an 0-2 count now on our hitter. So with the exception of one bad pitch, Annabelle King has been doing a good job in the circle. That bad pitch, it was out of here. That's a called strike. The pitcher for the Roughriders, Mannon, hit a 2-run homer early in the ball game, and there was another strikeout for Annabelle King. Watch it at home, you call it. Boom, baby. Nice pitch from King. Mia Burgett will step in. Last time up, she struck out. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch from Annabelle King. Two outs here in the bottom of the third. Swing and a miss. Another strike, so we got an 0-2 count. We have the 2 outs. Pirates, as we said in our keys to the game, Pirates got to get some runners on the bases and push them around third base. On our Buckeye Career Center keys to the game, as a matter of fact. So let's look at King now, deliver a 0-2 pitch. And what do we have? Guess what? Strike 3, another K in the book for Annabelle King. So nothing there. Not a whole lot of excitement. We're going to take a quick break. We will be back with more exciting regional championship action after you watch this. It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach? So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got 1 turn. He makes 2 turns. Wow! Sweet banana. We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Big Time Sports is back here in the top of the 4th inning from Pick Central High School. Charlie Jones along with Smoochie. Top of the 4th inning, Pirates still down 2-0. There you get a shot of the pitcher tonight who has caused all the damage on the Pirates. She hit 1 out in the first inning, a 2-run homer to make it 2-0. Mannon, the pitcher, will deliver to True Tango. Tango looks at a call to strike. True Tango, the leading hitter on this Pirate squad. She has 11 home runs and an average of 6.08. True Tango, the shortstop. There's a dribble, and uh-oh, this is not good news. Yes, that hurts. Wow, does that hurt? Foul tipped it off of her ankle. Look at it again on the replay. Oh, on the inside of her leg on the top of her ankle. That's going to hurt more tomorrow morning than it probably does now, but wow. That's a big ouch. Tango is trying to walk it off over there. Wow. Got a big limp. Umpire will give her the bat, and I guess she's going to step in. So true Tango. Let's see what she can do now after that ankle injury. The count now, Smooch 0-2. So Tango steps back in. Wouldn't it be great if she set one over the fence now? Huh? All right, so Manning will look. Tango with an 0-2 count. Uh-oh, that one is going to go back to the screen because it was really big time high on the pitch. Pirates 26 wins on the season. Got to get out of this game tonight. This is the regional championship. Manning will bring it. That one is going to go, backhanded by the shortstop, and guess what? A nice play by the West Jeff shortstop. Wow, thought that one was going to go through. Check it out on the Mount Hope fence defense, baby. There it is. She scoots on her knees. She backhands the ball. She gets up. She throws it to first base. Smoochie, 6-3 for out number 2. Audrey Miller, the second baseman, will step in. That one gets away from the catcher and goes back to the screen. So Audrey Miller, who has 12 home runs. This young lady's got 12 home runs on the season and hits .505. So now's a good time. Why wait? Well, she looks at a called strike. That'll make it 1-1 now to Audrey Miller. Fourth inning here on a Big Time Sports. Pirates down 2-0. West Jeff playing great defense on the Pirates. Little dribbler, that's going to be a foul ball. Come off the plate. That'll make it a dead ball. That'll make it a 1-2 count, according to Smoochie. So the 1-2 pitch now with 2 outs. No, 1 out. Tango with that ground ball and a great play by the shortstop for the first out. Ooh, that one is just fouled down the third base side. So she'll come back to the plate. She'll try it again with a count of 1-2 now. Audrey Miller, the big stick. That is going to be a little dribbler to the second baseman. Over to first base, gets her. So that means it's out number 2 for the Pirates. And here it is again. This ball came off the bat funny. You know, a little bit of English out there on that ball coming at that second baseman, so she's really got to hurry, and just got her at first base. So coming to the plate now, Nadia Pope. Smooch, what Nadia do her last trip? All right, so Nadia Pope with a hit to her credit. First time at the plate. She's the only hit so far in the contest for the Pirates. Manning has done a super job in the circle for West Jeff. One ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss by Pope will make it 1-1. So the Big Time Sports crew, check out Mannon in the circle. Giving up only one hit so far in the ball game to the Pirates. And I told you in our pregame, the batting average for the Pirates as a team is a little bit above 400. That last pitch a strike, 1-2 now to Nadia Pope. Mannon will step back. Well, think about it a little bit. Checked her wristband, then took a couple steps back. Brings the pitch. Chopper, shortstop, easy peasy again, 6-3. The Pirates go down. Wow. So far, West Jeff having their way with the Pirates. Look at the box score, 2-2-0, 1-0-0. Go Garaway. We'll be back after you watch this.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
Searching for the quality of a nationally recognized Medicare Advantage plan, but seeking the personalized care and service of a local, familiar face? Primetime Health Plan is a top-performing plan with competitive benefits available right here in your community. Whether you call or meet us in person, our local team will be there to help you find quality coverage and care close to home. Call us today or visit us online at www.pthp.com to learn about our 2024 plans.
All right, stepping in to lead things off here in the bottom of the fourth inning, Jenna Mannon. And if you were with us earlier, you know that Jenna Mannon is the pitcher for West Jeff. But you also know that her first time at the plate, she sent one deep over the center field fence for a 2-run home run, and that is why we are at 2-0 because of Jenna Mannon. The count now on Mannon, 1-1. That one is in the dirt. We'll go back to the screen. I was just told, and I can't verify this, but I was just told that Mannon, Jenna Mannon at the plate, just hit her 19th home run of the year in inning number 1. So, like I say, not verifiable, but that's what I was told. 2-1 now on Mannon. That's going to even the count, Smooch, at 2-2 on the Rough Rider pitcher. West Jeff with only 5 losses on the season, battling Garaway here in the regional championship. Uh-oh, that's a strike. What do you say? All right. Smooch, that's going to make it a full count. That last pitch missed outside by a teenth. Here's a full count pitch. Nobody out. Bottom of the fourth. There's another hit. That one is going to go to right field. Wow, and I can't believe this. Can you believe this? This is unbelievable. This Jenna Mannon, wow, is she special? She hits a single to right center field and scores a run. Wow, so I want you to watch the replay here, and I'm going to let you call the action. Just watch it. Nope. Got a guy standing right there in in front of our camera, but in any event, it's a 3-zip contest now on a single and a run scored. Yes, obviously 2 errors there by the Pirates. Swing and a miss on the first pitch from Annabelle King. This is Michaelin Messer, who struck out last trip. So Anna Messer, the star of the show so far for the Roughriders. Jenna Mannon counting for, see you later, alligator baby. That one is out. Well, that's gonna make it 4-zip. That's gonna make it 4-zip as Michaelin Messer hits one out for the Roughriders. Wow, we have got ourselves a 4-zip contest, and check it out now on the Simpson Heating and Cooling Big Blast. No doubt about this one, right, Smooch? When you hear me saying, just look for the fence, because it is going over. So with nobody out here yet in the 4th inning, and the score 4-zip now with 2 runs on 2 errors. Wow. There's a bunt. This is a hit. How can this happen? Wow. So Jimenez had to come in and field the ball and can't get it to first base in time. So a nice bunt down the 3rd baseline. Infield, of course, playing back with nobody out. So an infield single for Peyton Curry. Let's look at Haley McBrayer now as she steps in. Fly ball, right field. She makes the put-up, Kayla Miller. Watch it now. This is a fly ball to right field coming right at Smoochie. Here behind the right field fence, and Miller, that is Kayla Miller, will make the put-out for the Pirates. Maddie Carruthers, the center fielder for the Roughriders, steps in. There's a bunt. Got her at first base. Guess what? She's out. Well, finally, the Pirates, wow. Yeah, let's make this a really big play, replay. Great defense that time by the Pirates. Here's the bunt. They're going to get her at first base. The throw across on the runner gone to 3rd. The slide, the dust flies, and guess what? We're going to call her out. Great play by the Pirates defense. We'll be back with more after you watch this.
Ready for adventure? The 2025 Chevrolet Equinox is here. With its sleek design, advanced safety features, and spacious interior, the Equinox is built for your next journey. It combines performance with efficiency. Find yours at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Locally trusted, family-owned, and dedicated to your driving needs, Ferris Chevrolet Toyota makes finding your dream car easy.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
And welcome back to Pick Central and a big time sports television network. The score 4-zip in favor of the Roughriders. We are in the top of the 5th inning with the Pirates coming to bat in the name of Jaylene Jimenez, the third baseman. I want to thank our first pitch sponsor, Mount Hope Fence. We have got the inside on the outdoors at Mount Hope Fence. Give my young friend Lonnie Miller a call at Mount Hope Fence, and Lonnie will make you smile from ear to ear. It's Mount Hope Fence in beautiful Mount Hope, Ohio. Well, right outside of Mount Hope, of course. So foul ball on the first swing of the bat. So it's an 0-1 pitch now from Mannon. This time Mannon is in the dirt. That made the count 1-1. So the pitcher here, Mannon, for the Roughriders, has scored a run. Well, she scored 2 runs. She's hit a 2-run homer, and she's got a single to her credit so far, right? Wow, she's got 3 RBIs on the game also. So the 2-1 pitch from Mannon. That one right down the middle for a called strike. 2-2 the count. Big time sports. Number 1 in high school sports. Big time sports. Uh-oh, that's a fair ball. Can she get there? Nope, she cannot get there. The first baseman, very quick thinking. The first baseman, that line drive went off of her glove, fell to the ground. The first baseman jumped on it, leaned with the glove and the ball on the bag before the hitter got there. So good defense, good hustle down there at first base by the Roughriders. This is Annabelle King now stepping in, and last time Annabelle was up, all right, so yeah, she went down swinging, but she got to first base after the ball hit the dirt. So Annabelle King now looking for her first hit. Scoreboard, compliments of Wayne Garage Door, says Roughriders 4, Pirates zip. We got to put the pedal to the metal for the Pirates. We got to get some runners on base. It's getting late here in Picktown. Swing and a miss. Ball goes back to the screen. That's going to make it 0-2 now on the Pirate pitcher, Annabelle King. A shout out now. This shout out goes all the way to Colorado. We got a couple people from Colorado watching the live stream on Big Time. I'd like to say hi to Cass and Andrew Fraze. That's Cass and Andrew Fraze down there in the mountains of Colorado watching Big Time Sports. 1-2 the count. One and 2. That one is in the dirt. That's going to even the count at 2. You know, we get some help when we go down the tourney trail, and I want to thank, while I'm thinking of it, I want to thank Belden Brick. Belden Brick is a proud supporter of Garaway Pirate Sports. The good guys at Belden Brick taking care of business with Big Time Sports. Swing and a miss by King. And Smooch, going to make it 2-2. Okay. Another proud sponsor of Garaway Pirate Softball is Stocker Sand and Gravel. That's Stocker Sand and Gravel in Jeanette and Hutton. They want to support the Pirates and wish them the very best. So Belden Brick and Stocker Concrete, we want to thank you. The count now is 2-2. We have got one out now. There's a nice shot of Annabelle King at the plate. She's been battling now Mannon. That one is going to go to second base. Wow, this is way too easy for the Roughriders. When the Pirates get a bat on the ball, it goes right at somebody. So here it is, compliments of the Dennison yard on the replay. Second baseman gets it on 2 bounces, flips it to first base for out number 2. So Clea Glazer, the first baseman now, will come in with 2 outs. Last trip up, grounded out. That one is going to get through. So Glazer is going to get the second hit of the ball game for the Pirates. So Clea Glazer creates a little bit of excitement here for the Garaway Pirates. This is only their second hit of the ball game. And Kylie LaCroix, the left fielder, now will come to the plate with 2 outs and a teammate at first base. So Coach Koschmeider is having a little discussion down there, bringing in probably a courtesy runner, and yes, he is. Courtesy runner at first base. And as soon as we can get that pigtail off of that number, we'll tell you who it is. All right, that's number 11. That's Kayla Koblenz. So Kayla Koblenz at first base as the courtesy runner for the Pirates. LaCroix at the plate. Pirates need some runs. 2 outs. Runner at first base is Kayla Koblenz. Mannon will look and will bring. That one is high for a ball. 1-0 now the count on Kylie LaCroix. Mannon. That one is going to, he's going to ring that one up. That's going to make it 1-1 now to LaCroix. One pitch. Runner at first base. We got 2 outs. That one is going to go to shortstop, a little force out at second base, and that's going to do it. That's out number 3 for the Pirates. So there you have it. We've played 4.5 here from Pick Central. We are the Big Time Sports TV Network. We got a 4-zip contest in favor of the Roughriders. And with that, I want to throw it now to a fan cam. We got to get a couple of these in, and let's do it now. So there you see some of the fans here today. It's a nice day, so everybody's got their shorts on and their umbrellas to keep the sun off of them. And the Dover Dental Group, they're the guys that take care of our fan cam. 129 West 2nd in Dover. Ask for Dr. Sean Moan at the Dover Dental Group. So the winner of this one will go to Akron Firestone. Next week, that's Wednesday at, well, I've got 2 different times, and I think I gave you both times. Wednesday at 3 o'clock. According to the PA announcer here. And somebody else, of course, told me it was going to be at 2:30. But in any event, the winner here tonight will go to Firestone next Wednesday for the state semifinal as Emma Trine, the third baseman, steps in. 0-1 now the count. Nice pitch from Annabelle King. 0-2 on that one. So the 0-2 pitch now, and it's getting late. The Pirates got to shut them down and got to start hitting Manning, who's only given up 2 hits so far in the contest to the Pirates. Tusky Valley, the Tusky Valley Trojans. That's our first game tomorrow against a very tough Wheelersburg squad. First pitch tomorrow is at noon, and it's going to be live on the Big Time Sports TV network. And then, of course, the Double Dipper will include the game after that, which is Portsmouth Notre Dame and the Rockets of Conotton Valley. Both games live, coming to you on a Big Time Sports. Look at this. The player in the bullpen across the way caught that foul ball. How about that, huh? That's an out. She caught that. Wow. 0-2, the count. Chopper right side. Going to be a foul ball. So that a keeper now at the plate. 0-2. Annabelle King. Got it. All right, so the putout made in left field, and you can watch this one again as Kylie LaCroix will get under it and make the putout for the Pirates. So out number 1 now here in the 5th. Stepping in, Smoochie says this is Lacey Doonigan, the right fielder. Smooch, what did Lacey do the last time? All right. He bunting, okay. That first pitch in there for a ball. So 1-0 count now to Doonigan. That one a little roller to second base, and guess what? Miller's gonna flip it. Gonna flip it over to Glazer for the out. Smooch, this is easy. Right at it. Little ground ball to second base, 4-3 on out number 2. Peyton Kincaid now, the leadoff hitter, will step in with 2 outs. First pitch, a nice pitch by Annabelle King, called strike. Annabelle King, 16-2 on the season. High pop up down the third base side. Are we going to get to it? No, we are not. So everybody's safe. 0-2 count now on our hitter. And I guess I better take the time to say hello to Ashley Andreas. Ashley is a big-time Sport and Garaway Pirate fan. Ashley Andreas. She is at Sugar Creek Cartage. Ashley runs the show at Sugar Creek Cartage. That one is in the dirt. So listen, Sugar Creek Cartage is looking for CDL drivers, count 1 and 2. You get family health care, you get regional routes, you are home every weekend. No runaround, just a solid place to drive. That's Sugar Creek Cartage. Call Ashley Andreas at Sugar Creek Cartage, 852-2213. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Annabelle King, and that's going to retire the side. So here we go again. We need to get some runners on the bases. We'll be back after you watch this.
Welcome to PAC Oil Drilling, your local energy partner. Embrace the benefits of domestic oil production with us. We pride ourselves on safe and environmentally responsible practices, ensuring minimal impact on Ohio's beautiful landscape. Our dedicated team is committed to meeting energy demands while preserving nature's beauty. PAC Drilling is a big supporter of high school athletics and academics. We wish our athletes the very best on the field and in the classroom.
Not like your average high school. You start with something that you love.
Just getting hands-on is way different from sitting in a classroom.
Every day's different. You come across a problem, you have to tackle that problem, you have to figure out how to tackle the problem.
Skills I've acquired through just my lab in itself have been mind-blowing. Definitely here at Buckeye, they prepare you for any situation that you could go into after high school.
All right, and welcome back now to the top of the sixth inning on the Big Time Sports TV network. Jenna Mannon in the circle tonight. Pitcher for the Roughriders is a junior at West Jeff. She is already committed to pitch for Missouri. She is that good. She's only a junior in high school, and she's already committed to... Wow, right at her, though. First solid hit of the ball game for the Pirates, and right at the left fielder for out number one. Check it out. Compliments of the Mount Hope Fence defense, baby. There you see the Mount Hope Fence defense logo and a nice catch in left field. It's been that kind of game for the Pirates. Another ball right at him. So let's look now as Kayla Miller steps in. Kayla looks at a ball. No, a strike on the first pitch. Wow. Jenna Mannon has got my eye. She is a very, very, very good high school softball player. That's going to make it 1-1 on the count. Jenna Mannon has given up 2 hits in the ball game. And on the other side of the plate, at the plate, she's got 3 RBIs, 2 runs scored, a home run in the first inning. So, wow, and a single. Chopper to shortstop, over to first base. 6-3 on the out. Wow. So again, Mannon handcuffs the hitter. So 2 outs now. Then you see it on our replay as True Tango now will step in. And let's see how that ankle, she got hit. The ball went off the bat, hit her on the inside of the ankle. Her last trip to the plate. Tango. Whoa. First pitch, a ball to True Tango. We need to get some bats on the balls for the Pirates. Mannon. That one is low to make it 0-2 now. Check out the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. We got a 4-zip contest in favor of the Roughriders from West Jeff. Pirates, badly, Pirates. Swing, and this one is going to be in the dirt for a foul ball. That'll make it 2 balls and 1 strike now. There you get a nice shot of the action there at home plate. Ground ball left side, got a ricochet off the West Jeff dugout. Foul ball, Smooch 2-2. So True Tango, the shortstop, battling one of the best I've seen all season in Jenna Mannon, the junior from West Jeff. Gonna pitch for Missouri is what they tell me. Wow, I'll tell you what, this is gonna be a double. That's gonna bounce off the fence in right center field, so Tango into second base with a stand-up double with the 2 outs here. So the Pirates finally show a little bit of spark here in the 6th inning. And let's take a look again as the shortstop for the Pirates, True Tango, is going to punch one into right center field for a stand-up double and hit. Number 3 for the Pirates. Audrey Miller, the second baseman, steps in. Audrey Miller can bang them. Audrey Miller has 12 home runs on the season. She leads the Pirates and looks at a called first strike. Miller, 12 home runs, 505 BA. Now's the time, Audrey, because it's getting late. Mannon sets, winds. Oh. Wow, another strike. I called that one from here. So what do we got? 0-2, and we got 2 outs, Smooch. We got Tango at second base. We need to get her around the corner and get her home. The 0-2 pitch will be forthcoming, and here we go. Uh-oh, one right at us, but guess what? Fly ball to right field, and that one was coming right into Smoochie's lap. But the right fielder, but all right, we'll be back to Pick Central and Big Time Sports after this timeout.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach? I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got 1 turn. He makes 2 turns. Wow! Sweet banana, we have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Substitutions from the Pirates entering the game. Adding 7th, number 20, Keaton Yoder, plays second base. Number 20, Keaton Yoder enters the game, plays second base. For the pitcher, Annabelle King.
All right, and welcome back to Pick Central. The Pirates going to make a change in the circle. Audrey Miller will now pitch for the Pirates. She's going to come off of second base. All right, so Miller now in the circle in relief of Annabelle King. Bottom of the 6th inning, first pitch. In their first strike, Smooch, on the first pitch. Miller has had a good season for the Pirates. Ground ball, oh, guess what? I jinxed her. She's going to be safe at first base, first hitter off the end of the bat through the right side of the infield for a single. Watch this one. This will give you action now coming right at you. Ground ball to right field. She'll reach first base in time as, is this Jenna Mannon? Look out. Throw down to, what do you got? That one was close. Good throw down to first base by Sophia Connor. 0-1 now the count on Mannon. Jenna Mannon with a single and a home run so far in the contest. That one, wow, that one was a slippy. Catcher couldn't find the ball. Runner will advance down to second base with nobody out. This catcher is hustling, but it's right underneath, and she can't quite find it in time to get it down to second base. So the runner at second base and nobody out. Oh, that one. Well, what do we got now? Wow, Smooch. Deja vu, Smooch. Well, I tell you what, had problem with the ball behind the plate, so once she found it, she's going to throw down to third base, and the third baseman can't get to it. So another error by the Pirates, and another run. Jimenez, 5-3 Smooch. Good play by Jaylene Jimenez to make the put out. Here we go again. The high chopper to third. Nothing tough about this one for out number one as Michaelin Messer. And this young lady, her last trip to the plate, she parked one over the left field fence for a home run. So you got to be careful with this girl, because we know she can get it out there. Pirates, you know, errors are not good anytime, but particularly in regional championship games. We saw Strasburg yesterday as they went down, got beat by Portsmouth Notre Dame, and that was the deal with that one. Jimenez at third base will get it over to first base for the out. Here it is again. Check it out on the Dennison Yard replay for out number 2 as we watch Peyton Curry, the catcher, step in. So with a 5-zip count now, we have got 2 outs, and we got to shut her down and get back to the plate. Pirates got to score some run. It is getting real late in the contest. 2 outs. First pitch, a ball. So 1-0 count now. That one is going to miss. 2-0 now on our hitter. There's a good shot from our center field fence. Straight away towards home plate. Uh-oh, ground ball to second. Smoochy, that's out number 3 and put in the book 4-3. So there you have it. The Pirates get them done, but we got to come back with some big bats when we come back. We'll be back after you watch this.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
Searching for the quality of a nationally recognized Medicare Advantage plan, but seeking the personalized care and service of a local, familiar face? Primetime Health Plan is a top-performing plan with competitive benefits available right here in your community. Whether you call or meet us in person, our local team will be there to help you find quality coverage and care close to home. Call us today or visit us online at www.pthp.com to learn about our 2024 plans.
All right, we are back to Pick Central. We are Big Time Sports, and we are live from Big Time Sports headquarters. Speaking of live, we got a live double header for you tomorrow. Just go to Big Time Sports YouTube at noon tomorrow. First pitch noon live. We're going to bring you a double header, 7th inning. And guess what? Pirates are down 5-zip. They got to make these last 3 outs count. Ground ball to second base, flip to first, only 2 more. Here it is, ground ball to second base. Nothing tough about that one now, as Jaylene Jimenez, the third baseman, will come to the plate, and she's looking for her first hit of the ball game against Jenna Mannon. That one, she held up her swing. Wow, nice pickup at first base. Great play by the first baseman for the Roughriders. Jimenez goes down in out number 2 here in the 7th. Here it is again on the Dennison Yard replay. All right, so we got a pinch hitter at the plate, and this should be Keaton Yoder. Keaton Yoder at the plate now with 2 outs in the top of the 7th inning, and the Pirates down 5-zip. So Yoder now, the last Pirate standing. That one is going to miss. That's going to make it 2-0 now to Keaton Yoder. So Jenna Mannon, the junior pitcher for the Rough Riders, headed for University of Missouri. That is after she graduates from high school next year. That one, smooch, a ball. Yep, that's 3-0 now. If we had to pick a player of the game, compliments of Big Time Sports, it would be Jenna Mannon. But we, of course, will not do that. We'll bring you a player of the game in our wrap-up show. All right, the 3-0 pitch in there for a strike. Uh-oh, a high chopper. The high chopper, is he going to beat it out? Oh, she dropped the ball, so it ain't over. It's not over until it's over, baby. So Keaton Yoder beats out an infield single. In the dirt at first base, but Yoder is there, and check it out again. All right, so still 2 outs. Smooch, who do we have? Glazer at the plate for the Pirates. Glazer, the first baseman for the Pirates, looking for her first hit of the contest. 2 outs, top of the 7th inning. West Jeff, they just want to celebrate if they can get out number 3. Here we go. That one looked like a good pitch from here, and he's going to ring it up, and it's an 0-2 count now to Glazer. Don't forget, we'll take a quick break. We'll come back with our wrap-up show and let you know the Clar's XL Screen Printing Player of the Game. Uh-oh, what do we got? She got it. She got it. Wow, a line drive to the center fielder. I thought she was not going to get to it, but guess what? She did it, and that's the story of this game tonight for the Pirates. They hit it tough. They hit it everywhere, but guess what? The Roughriders are everywhere. Take a look at this center fielder. Look at this. She's going to catch it. She's going to hit the dirt, but she's going to hold on to it. Now it's celebration time for the Roughriders. All right, so there you have it. Final score 5-zip in favor of West Jeff. We'll be back to wrap things up now after this timeout.
Ready for adventure? The 2025 Chevrolet Equinox is here. With its sleek design, advanced safety features, and spacious interior, the Equinox is built for your next journey. It combines performance with efficiency. Find yours at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Locally trusted, family-owned, and dedicated to your driving needs, Ferris Chevrolet Toyota makes finding your dream car easy.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Here we are in our wrap-up show. The final score tonight. Check out the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. The Roughriders with 5 runs on only 6 hits and no errors. The Garaway Pirates scoreless, 0 runs, only 4 hits, but 3, I repeat, 3 big errors tonight for the Garaway Pirates. The woman in the circle for the Roughriders by the name of Jenna Mannon did the job tonight on the Garaway Pirates. So it was a tough loss for the Garaway Pirates, but I tell you what, 26-6 on the season is a great season. And congratulations to the Pirates for taking care of business this season. So 26-6, they're going to end regional championship time for the West Jefferson Roughriders up at Akron Firestone Stadium. So again, Garaway, no runs on only 4 hits and 3 big errors. West Jefferson, 5 runs on 6 hits and no errors. Our Clar's XL Screen Printing Player of the Game, we're going to give to shortstop True Tango. The shortstop from Garaway. And there you see a little replay. Tango with the only solid blast of the night off the bat of True Tango when she got that big double for the Garaway Pirates. So congratulations, True Tango, our Clark's XL Screen Printing Player of the Game. We're going to back away now. We're going to say goodnight. And don't forget, a live double header tomorrow. Just tune us in at noon. We'll be at Ohio University. On Smoochie, you got to help me say goodnight, don't you? And it goes like this. Keep your socks high, your powder dry, and Smoochie.
Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.